You're welcome to this short training. In this training, we are going to be learning how to do update of prices. When your website is ready, you should notice one thing that you will see that the prices we set for you
just purposely set for you, but that does not mean that you cannot update the prices. So very pay attention critically. We are just going to be going through the price setup system. Okay. Now, what is the price setup system? Or we'll call it sale margin. It has to do with like, okay, how much are you buying the product and how much do you intend selling it? Okay. Now, why we are saying we are teaching this is because prices are not fixed. What I mean by price is not fixed is that price today may not be what is selling. A product can be sold for like 100 naira today. Tomorrow it can be sold for 110 or 120. I believe you're getting it. This is obtainable in all data plans and also for cable and electricity. So no, on electricity specifically, you don't set any kind of. It's just like adding up a markup margins. But the major product which everybody always go for is data. So you have to pay attention and know how to set it yourself, because we cannot possibly be setting the prices for you as our client or someone that opting for this program. Now, what you should be able to do is very simple. Pay critical attention. You can use your mobile phone to do this. You can be able to do this wholeheartedly on your mobile device. You don't even need a laptop to do this. Now, to get started, you need to log into your own back end, which is almost the same with what you are seeing now. When you log in, you'll be able to click on configurations. Okay. When you click on configurations, it will take you to the configurational panel where you're going to see that this is the place where it contains your basic settings. Okay, so these settings is already set up for you. That include your wallet for your API. Okay, so the team always do this setup for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? They will always set all this for you. Okay, let me show you one thing. If you click on wallet, you'll be able to see that all your API key has been set up automatically before they even hand over the project to you. So you don't need to do anything from this place. Okay. Now, for you to be able to set up your prices, as in you want to now start selling, because that's the major thing, and our team cannot really be doing it for you. You need to be the one to be doing it. You need to master it, because you have to be going through it occasionally as prices changes. Okay. Now we'll be doing notification on the group, that is community group that talk about price update, for you to be able to affect in it, be it Airtel, be it MTN, be it Glow or Nine Mobile. It is very, very, very simple. Pay attention. Now the first thing you have to do is to click on, you'll be on your admin end, which of course you are seeing right away. On this admin end, you click on services. Okay, so you can see the service tab here. You can see it now. Sometimes it can be written as service configuration, whatever it is written, but always pay attention to services. It will always carry out services. So when you click on these services, it will show you all the services on the system. Now, the one that you have to specifically be going, because these are things people are in need of. Okay, you should be paying attention to something that people always go for, which is data. Okay, so you click on this data. You can see it now. You can see it. Click on manage. Did you see manage? Click on this manage. So when you click on manage, it will take you to the segment where you are going to see the plans. Okay, are you with me now? You're going to be seeing all the data plans. Pay attention. Now, the first thing you should know is that when your website is built, it is already connected to a central API terminal, which is called gateway. And this regard, it is my SME data. Okay, it is already automatically connected, and our team is going to be sending you a login credentials that pertains to it. Okay, this your login credential is place where you have to manage where you're buying the product from. I believe you are getting it. So you can see that in my SME data, it's not a VT website. I believe you're getting it. It's not meant for end customer, like, okay, people come to register on the system. No, it is meant for portal owners, people that owns website with the company. So it is just very simple at that. So when you have account with the platform, you'll be upgraded to a vendor status, irrespective of any kind of package you are coming with. You'll be upgraded to a vendor status. And once that is done, what you have to do, as in like, if you really want to be updating prices, the place you have to go, let me show you. Let me go back to the home. I'm actually on the home page. Let me show you something. because this price update is very, very complicated. Okay, so for a lay person, but I'm making it easy for everybody so that you can actually learn along. So the place you have to go to check that price, okay, the price, every of the prices that is there, because the admin is going to be updating the prices as based on the amount availability of the product and how much is being sold. So you have to be going there often to check the prices, okay? And occasionally announcement can be done on the group that, okay, this particular network, the price has changed. I believe you're getting it. So if you click on more, once you are logged into my SME data, if you click on more, you will see prices here. I believe you're getting it. You see these prices. So on these prices, just click on these prices. Okay, so you have three category of prices. Okay, we have the subscribers, the vendors, and the agents. Okay, so these are different kinds of prices. It depends on the package you are, but normally most VTU portal owners and business owners falls on the last package. So, but then let me just use one to explain how all of them works. Okay, so when you come this place, you'll be able to see that here in this vendor price, you can see the price is written at 410 naira for 500 megabytes. Okay, so for this 500 megabytes, what it means is that the amount is being sold on your terminal, place where you are buying the product, is 410. That is the price, the cost price at the moment. At the moment, because the price is not fixed. I keep repeating myself over and over because people are always very funny. When their website is ready, they will just keep marketing, marketing. They don't even check to know whether the price has it come down or is it going up. And you expect maybe the management team to be doing the update for us for you. No, it doesn't work that way. Please pay attention. It's very simple. This is the least thing you can do on the admin. Okay, changing of price, updating price. So if you go back to services, then click on manage under data plans. Let me take it back again because most people that are very, they learn slowly. I click on services. I click on these services. Can you see services? Then I click on manage. Okay. So then when you click on this manual under data plans, then you can see 500 megabytes. Can you see it? Can you see 500 megabytes? So on this, you can see 500 megabytes here. This is what I want to update. Okay. So what I need to do is to click on this sign, this under action. You see this edit tab. Just click on it. So once you click on it, you will see that do not touch any parameters that I didn't tell you to touch. The place that because everything has been done for you already. Even some basic default price has been set for you. The place I want you to pay attention is under buying price. Okay, ignore all this up here. Ignore them. Do you understand? So don't go and do something that at the end the system will not be delivering product. You say, what is happening? From here, that is the place I want you to pay attention. This place where you see buying price, that's the place where I want you to pay attention. So in this place, which is buying price, it means that how much are you getting the product, the commodity? How do you know how much you're getting it? You go to my SME, then log in, click on pricing the way I directed you. So you can easily see the prices on the vendor. Can you see it? Do you see it is 410? So make sure the price you see here must be the buying price based on that in your website. It must correspond. Okay, it is a must. If it didn't correspond, that means we will be at deficit. Even if you send it high or lower, it doesn't work. Okay, so make sure that it is set up correctly. So now this place where you are at liberty to set anything is on the, you are liberty to set any amount on the user price, agent price, the vendor price. You are at liberty to set up any amount. So for instance, since we are buying at 410, we may decide to sell for our users at rate of 450, while our agent we are selling at 430, while our vendor we are selling at maybe 420. What does it really mean? What does this statement mean? In what does this statement mean? It means that if we have a what's it called? If we have a client that now come to make purchase as a user, the person will be debited with 450. Why will be in my SME data? What the system will debit you is what? 410. So what you'll be making in that transaction is 40 naira per sale on this transaction. I hope this is very simple. The same thing is on the agent. If someone that upgrade to be an agent and then that person is now buy a product, that means you will be debited with 410, while my SME data will debit you with 410, while the person will be debited with 430. The same thing is also applied to vendor. So vendor, people that comes to be upgrade to a vendor on your website, they pay money to upgrade. That's why their own discount is totally different from an ordinary person that just register. Users are people that just registered, they have not upgraded. Agents are people that they have registered and they have upgraded. Okay, so they will have a different discount. Now, vendors are people that want to either interact with the API or either have a website with you. So their own price is totally different. Now, if you look here, you see that the vendor here now, what you are retaining as the owner of the business is what? 10 naira per transaction on this product. What it means is that when someone buys as a vendor, he or she will be debited with 420, while you be debited with 410. So that's how it is. Now, once you are done with the setting up of the prices, okay, now what you need to do is what? Click on a update plan. Just click on this update plan, then the system will automatically update the plan. Okay, now let me take 1 gig for instance. Let me just be very fast on this. You can see here, if you click update, then you go back, you will see that this is the 1 gig now. You can see 1 gig here. The price at the moment is 768 naira per gig. Okay, that is MTN SME. So if you see here, you see that this is the price. Okay, so this is 820, 800 and 790. Okay, you may decide to change yours to a different thing, but make sure you don't go kind of below the buying price, because if you are going below the buying price, it's going to cause you say malfunctioning. Okay, now here I may decide to say, okay, I'm going to be selling 1 gig for a rate of 790. Okay, while in the agent I'm going to be selling at 780, while that of a vendor I'll be selling it at 770. Okay, so now what it means is that the system is very intelligent, because it's going to be able to buy it at 768 naira from my SME data. And once you buy it, then if somebody that comes in to be a user, who are user, people that just register, then these people, they will be buying it at 790. Okay, 790 minus by 768. So what you'll be making from this first transaction is 22 naira per sales on this transaction. I believe you are getting it. Now, if someone comes in as agent who upgraded to be an agent, come in and buy at 780, it means 780 minus by 768. You'll be making 12 naira from this transaction. Then if someone comes in as a vendor and you are selling at 770, watch what will happen. This time we subtract 770. The actual cost of the commodity is 768. So you're making 2 naira from this. So which is not that okay. So you may decide to sell this, because some people in the open market, trust me, people are selling at 1 gig at the moment. Why making this training at 850 per gig? That's the stay rate. Okay. Now you can decide to make this place 850, then make this one 8 watts 30, then make this one what this. People will rush your market. You know why? Because this is still more cheaper than ever in the open market. So this is the strategy to set up. Once you are done with that, you update the price. Okay, now update the plan so that it will affect on the system. So once you are done, you need to go to the 2 gig and calculate as like plus it as an multiply it. Okay, now what we did to every client is that the buying price is, in fact, the buying price and this has been set up. But even if yours hasn't been updated, okay, because we always update it to the recent version of the application. But even if it is not set, it is 100% very easy to set the prices. Okay, so which is what you are saying right away. So you just have to update, and until you are done with all the plan data, as in data plan. Now there's another thing again, in case if maybe in the future there is a new plan that is added on my SME data, how do you add it? For instance, this is a new plan, for instance. Okay, so for instance, this is a new plan which is added, and you now want to affect it on your own website. How do you do it? It's very simple. Just click on this add plan. Okay, so we'll be able to cover this training on another series so that you'll be able to learn. But it's very simple. Just click on this add plan. So once you click on this add plan, then select network. Now, that network can be any network, can be Glo, it can be Nine Mobile, it can be Airtel. Okay, so you can see I'm just using MTN for case study here. So click on MTN, then the name. Okay, now this is the name is supposed to link is 75 gig. That's the name. Okay, so this is just the name. Just click on this, paste the name at 75 gig, and then select the type, which here in this case you can see it now. It's written here. This is gifting. Okay, just click on this gifting. It's already on gifting. Can you see it? It's already on gifting. So there's so many other options there, but leave it at gifting. If it is SME, you select it on the data type. But this time around, it is on gifting. So the next thing is the plan ID. The plan ID has to do with this series, this particular unit here. Let me show you. This is the plan ID. Okay. So the plan ID must correspond with what is here. So if you scroll down, you see it now where it is written boldly, plan ID. Okay. This is plan ID, right? So you just have to go and copy it. Copy the plan ID. So once you copy it, you go back, then you paste it here. Then the buying price. Did you understand now? So you can see the buying price based on the membership level you are. Okay. In this case, now you can see this account is on vendor. Okay. So this is the vendor price. If you're on agent, this is the agent price. If you are on subscriber, this is the subscriber price. Mind you that my SME data is not a VTU website where everybody is using. It's for website owners. So the prices, even on subscriber level, is very okay. Okay. Now, if you come, you see the amount is 2001, right? So you just come here, you put in 2001. So the next thing is the user price. Remember what we did before now. So you can easily come and say, okay, since you are buying at 2001, then you can decide to sell at 2007 to your users, while the agent may decide to sell at 2006, while that of the vendor, you may decide to sell at 2000, you may just say 2003. So once you are done, you will see that this place will now tell you to add plan. The other one says update plan. You see the differences. But before you do that, you need to put the days, okay, how the validity of this particular product. So you go back, you will see the days is always written in brackets. So you can see it now 30 days. So what you have to put here is just a digit. Okay, just put 30 here. The system will automatically rework the plans and present it just as it is on this place. It will just present it as we are seeing it here. So once you are done with that, you need to just go and click on add a plan. click on add plan, and then the system will automatically add the plan for you. So I don't want to add it. I just want to show you that now this is also obtainable when you are doing integration, even outside my SME data. For those of you that are using different API routes, the process is almost the same thing. Okay, the difference is just like the data plans and the where you get the prices may differ, but it's very, very the same thing. But then this video is specifically for people that are using my SME data for their websites and you really want to update prices. Remember, once you are done with updating of the prices, anytime transactions are happening, you can easily trace how much you are making on the business, which is if you click on transactions, just click on these transactions. Then on this place, you will see all transactions. This all transaction will take you to the place where you can see all the transaction statistics happening. Even if you have 100 millions of customers, all of them, yeah, that transaction will be going to be reporting live here. Now, but this place is not where I want to show you where you'll be seeing the actual amount you'll be making is on the sale analysis. So you can see the sale analysis here. Just click on this sale analysis, okay? Now, click on this sale analysis. Once you click on this sale analysis, it will show you the exact amount you are making. And you can see the system is going to be showing you when this sale analysis is going to be. So the total profit that is going to show here determine whether you set the buying and selling well. As like if you set the services well, it will be reading well. If you didn't set it well, it will not report well. That's just the simple truth, because people that didn't go through this, if you didn't set the data plan well, there's no way the system will be reporting a good sale analysis for you. But once you set it right, it will be reporting and be telling you how many successful transactions that has been recorded, the failed transaction, the profit you are making is going to be carrying live. Then it takes from 12 a.m. Can you see it now? It will be reported it from 12 a.m. till 11:59 p.m. that every day. So once this hour has come, it will wipe it up and continue the next day. So even if you have 100 million transactions, it will carry it off automatically here. So you can easily take down your profit analysis. So this is how the whole process works as regard to say computation, because that's the major thing that controls the business. If you cannot be able to set up a sale margin for your business, there's no way you can get started. And if you can't master it as a business owner, then when you now start having traffic and then there is a price fluctuations, how do you now correct it? And these are the things that makes up the business. And of course, remember, do not set a high sale margin so that you shouldn't be able to sell at a very, 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 very high price, so that people will not people, if you sell at high price, people cannot be able to buy from you. So set it up at a very, you can use something like 20 naira, 25 naira, 30 naira, or 15 naira as a markup to any price, any amount the product is being sold on my SME data. Okay, so any product, you can always say that, okay, I want to add up 20 naira across each of the product and use it as the computation for your sale margin. So you can easily use this process to do all the sale margins, or you can also use the one that is already set up when your website is being handed over to you, because that is a very good sale margin. Okay, so I remember that there's a community. You can always ask one of our admin to add up on the community for update notification. So get started and begin to update your website to have a good sale margin, and then get started with the business.